Well, actually, it's 2 a.m. for me, okay? So let's get one thing straight. 1 a.m. I was still sane at 1 a.m. Hi. Uh, I don't know what we're doing. I kinda just wanted to test multi-stream because I set it up the other day and then I didn't do anything with it. So I was like, I'm gonna do that right now when no one's awake. That's not true. There's a lot of people awake, just not here. Hello. It is 1 a.m. It's 2 a.m. for me. Welcome. Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear that. If you can hear snoring in the background, we're dog sitting for a family friend. And damn, that girl can snore. Oh my goodness. Guys, I started stream. I'm immediately tired. I haven't even finished testing yet. So yeah, I'm testing multi-stream right now. So I don't know how like streaming services feel about when you mention other live streaming services. But like I mean I don't care. I just started streaming to YouTube and this is my first public YouTube stream. That's crazy. So I don't know, I feel like YouTube is easier to watch. So if you're one of those YouTube people, you know, that's available. I'm also about to start streaming to the other one. But that one's scary. That one's a little bit scary, and frankly, I'm afraid to hit the live button on that one. The vertical short form website. I'm a little scared of it. It's been a while. What was it? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. It's been a long time. I was like, it's been like, okay. There's 2 background musics. Hold on. I'll mute that one. I'll mute that one. You go live once and then you're chopped in unk. I'm always chopped in unk, to be fair. But like, I feel like the few times I've been live on TikTok, it's scary. It's just scary. Whoa, 2 envious. That's crazy. Did you always have a YouTube? Do I follow you on YouTube? Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna hit the button. We're gonna be on the scary site also. No mods, no nothing. We're just gonna see how this goes. If anything goes bad, I'm just ending the stream, okay? Oh. What'd I do? What happened? Okay, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't go live on that site. Hello? I said go live and they're like, double check your settings. And also, we're not going to tell you what's wrong. Excuse me. Oh, is it because I don't have a bio? Hi. Nope, that's not it. What is it? They're not telling me what... They're not telling me what my issue is. Is it because I don't have mods? Envia, you want to be a mod? Envia, you want to be a mod on TikTok? Sure. gonna just put you there. Yes. Huh. That's interesting. Who you are, what your videos will be out, and your perks. I don't have perks. I'm just here. Hi. What's wrong? Why won't you let me go live? You need a camera? Girl, this is my camera. What are we talking about? Oh, brother. Well, I'll deal with that another day. Okay, well. No TikTok. I can continue to be chopped and unk in peace. Closing that. That's not my business anymore. Ugh. Anyway, it's super late. This is gonna be short. Like 30 minutes probably, if that. I'm just testing stuff. I'm just here to see what happens. But I have to be quiet because my door's open for one, because this dog will pee inside the house as soon as she gets the opportunity. Can I play Overwatch? No, I can't play Overwatch. Not right now. By myself? That's scary. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, that's my train of thought. So, I'm gonna talk about a lot of things in a stream that isn't at 2 in the morning. But I will say, I do think it's really funny because I was like, wow, I'm gonna have so much more time to stream because things happened. And the opposite happened. I haven't had any time to stream because someone's always in my house. We always have guests over for some reason. It's so bizarre to me. I'm like, I would love to be in my house with no extra people in it. Like, oh my god. We're always babysitting or dog sitting now. There's this dog that basically lives at my house. This dog goes home for a day and then like a day later, the dog is here again. And like, cute dog. Nothing wrong with the dog, but like just kind of a pain in the butt, you know? I don't want to insult her. She's right next to me. She can hear me. But like, damn. It's hard to take care of big dogs. I've only ever had little dogs. And like, when they're being annoying, you can kind of just pick them up and be like, hey, stop that. But big dogs, they're annoying and you can't do anything about it. Like, they're annoying and then they have the gall to push you over. And it's like, okay, my bad, I guess. But it is what it is. It's also, I have to be really quiet because again, my door's open. I also didn't realize this because I've always done late night streams. So, and I didn't really think about it because I'm in like the farthest room from everybody else in the house. And so I was like, I'm safe. I can talk freely. No one's gonna hear. And then like the past few times that I've stayed up late talking to friends and stuff, I've received calls and being like, you are being loud as fuck. You have to shut up. And I was like, oh no. That's... I've said a lot of things thinking that no one in the house could hear me. Granted, I left my door open those times, but like, I don't think it's the open, I think it's the walls. I think the sound travels through the walls. And now I'm scared. Now I'm scared to talk at a normal volume. Because they're like, you are screaming down there. I'm like, I'm just talking. I haven't even like exclaimed anything. What do you mean you can hear? It's devastating. I don't like that. I was saying something before and I got really distracted. Oh, The last time I streamed, apparently, let's see. Let's see the timestamp on that, if we can even still see it. Oh god, no, not me again. Oh, can I not see that when I'm live? My bad. Anyway, I checked like a month ago, so it's probably longer now, but it was like, hey, your VOD is like 3 months old, something like that, and I was like, oh. And the time before that, it was like a year a year gap from the stream before that. And I'm sorry. I keep saying like, hey, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna stream more consistently. And then I don't do that. And I don't have an excuse. I say it's because there's people in my house, but like, people sleep. Right now, people sleeping. Am I a little afraid I'm gonna wake them up? Yeah. But they're still asleep. It's fine. It's probably fine. I don't know. I love making excuses. My 2 favorite hobbies in the world are complaining and making excuses. I can't tell if I'm too quiet. I'm like watching my audio and I'm like, I don't know what this means. I don't know what any of this means. Is my background music too loud? I don't know. I'll turn it down a little bit because... Where's my mic? Hello? It's fine. We're fine. We're good. I don't stream, but then I spend a lot of time updating like OBS and like laying out the what is it called, like the docs and the overlays and making everything look nice. And then I'm like, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna be so ready when I stream. Got a different microphone because I didn't like how the other one sounded. Didn't stream with it until right now. This is my first time using this on stream. I don't know if it sounds good. It might sound worse. But ideally, I don't sound like I'm floating 10 feet above my microphone. Can you hear that snoring? Because damn, it is so loud. It's really loud. I love big dogs. Damn, they really just be doing whatever. Ugh. I'm so sleepy, guys. It is now 2:40 in the morning. And I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm not gonna sleep is the thing. Like, I'm gonna be in bed and I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna be on that scary site, scrolling for like an hour. And then tomorrow morning I'll wake up and I'll be like, wow, I'm so tired. How could that happen? Guy who never learns. I get distracted. I shouldn't have my streams. Like, I have like Twitch and YouTube up in tabs to make sure that like nothing breaks and that I don't notice it. But then I get really distracted by like multiple versions of me that are a little, like a few seconds behind. Streamer FYP, we can go on this journey together. Should I become like a React streamer? I think I should. I love watching TikTok. I don't know, I feel like that's risky. And not... I feel like I get a lot of ads, and I feel like that's like the worst part, because it's like, man, now you get my ads. So now, I don't know, what if I'm like brainwashing you into buying stuff without meaning to? Like, because the stuff on my FYP, it's fine. I would show that to you in a heartbeat. But damn, it's a lot of ads now. And sometimes I get the ads that are like really dramatic Chinese drama. and the ads are like 30 minutes long, and I'll watch the whole thing. So I keep getting them. And it's like, it's not good, and they're never finished. So I've just I've wasted 30 minutes of my life watching an unfinished, bad, like poorly acted Chinese drama. And I'm like the clarity doesn't hit until after I've finished watching the whole 30 minutes. And I'm like, why did I do that? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Do you guys get those? Because like, it's kind of, I'm not gonna complain. I watch them. But like, why? Why do they get their ads to be so long? I would be watching one of those right now. I wish I was. I'm gonna go upstairs and intentionally seek out 30-minute ads. I don't know. I feel like that's like the weirdest ad I get though. Oh, no, right now I'm getting... Oh, how do I describe this? Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Bro, as a consumer, I am. I really am. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what is the ad I'm thinking of? I'm gonna sound crazy if you guys don't also get these, but they're game ads where like, I guess they're puzzles. I guess they're puzzle ads technically. And it's just like always a bizarre scenario where they have to keep like passing characters like objects, but it'll be like, oh my gosh, this is the one I got like right before stream. It was like a guy, his girlfriend is knocking on the door and she's like, wow, my internet boyfriend, my like, oh my god, how tall was it? It was like my 6 foot tall internet boyfriend. I'm so excited to meet you. And then the guy's like teeny tiny. Is like the tiny, he's got a normal torso and like the tiniest legs underneath. And then he's like, oh my god, I have to grow into 6 feet before I open this door. And then the garden mansion, I don't know the name of it. In fact, the ad says, you want to play this in the TikTok ad right now? And I'm like, honestly, yes, but I'm not going to because I fear I'm gonna get like a bajillion viruses. Happy to be back on stream after such a long time. I'm so happy to see you, Marika. Oh my god, it has been a long time. It's been 4 months since my last stream. And then before that, a year. Oh my god, I hope you've been good though. Oh my gosh. But that's like where my TikTok ads are now. And I'm kind of like obsessed with them because again, I keep watching them. I sit through these ads and then I wonder why I get so many of them. But like, that's the main reason I can't show you my TikTok FYP. Is because it's all ads. Aren't viruses just more ads? You love those. Well, yes, but there's also like, what if they hack into my account? What if they take over my phone? But like, I don't know. I kind of love really weird TikTok ads. Oh, you know what else is good? Have you guys seen the This is kind of in the same vein as like the 30-minute Chinese drama TikTok ad, but the ones that are also, they're also pretty long, but I've never actually sat through these. But it's like the one where it's like a white woman and like it's like a whole cast of white people and they're like, oh, my alpha wolf pack. I think these actually got really popular on Twitter for a while because they're so ridiculous. But like, I couldn't sit through that. Yes, yes. my god. I think the longest I ever sat through one of those was maybe 5 minutes. But like I couldn't. You can't tell me ABO dynamics and it's like a woman and men. Absolutely not. Now the Chinese dramas are fun because it's always like I got reincarnated and everyone betrayed me and now I'm the baddest bitch on the planet and I'm gonna get them all back. They have their own app where you can watch the full ones and my coworker will watch them at work. $60? Bro! Like I knew there was an app. I didn't know it was that much to watch. Oh my god. My dad used to do those things like where he would read stories on like, oh my god, you can see my overlay behind. Ignore that. He would like read the like partial stories on Facebook and then he'd come to me and be like, oh my god, I need to download this app. Can you help me download this app so I can finish the story? And I'm like, I hate to tell you this, you are gonna have to pay like $15. Even if you download that app, you're gonna have to pay like $15 for each story that you read. There's like, yes, I can help you download this app, but you will be falling into a long-term scam. So like, I don't know. Do with that what you will. He never ended up finishing those stories, but I was like, I saved you from a scam. But I get it. Because like, sometimes I watch those Chinese drama ads on TikTok and they're never finished and I get really irritated and sometimes it gets so bad where I'll seek it out on YouTube and I'll watch the whole bad drama on YouTube because I want to know how it ends. So like, I get it. But like, unfortunately, the story version of that is a little harder to get because it's almost always like paywalled somewhere. Because like, I'm gonna see if I can try to find it for him on a different website. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Those things exist like only on like pay to read sites. And I'm like, I should just introduce you to AO3. It's a magical world out there. Ugh. Guys, we've hit the 25-minute mark. I'll go for the 5 more minutes, but like we're getting close. It's almost, maybe we'll hit 3 a.m. No what? What happened? I'm trying to think of more TikTok ads. No to ending stream. Should I just stay on sleep stream? Should I just sleep on stream? I don't know. Here's my fear, is that this is gonna go long enough and I'm gonna end up being too loud. And I'm gonna receive a call any minute now being like, it's 3 a.m. Go to bed. And I'm gonna be like, oh no. No. But honestly, this is like the ideal stream time for me because I've like lost my mind a little bit. So I can just talk and I've like lost the ability to be like, maybe I shouldn't talk about that. Who cares? It's 3 a.m. Except for people who don't live in this time zone. Like, you're a little more sane than me right now. It's only almost 2 a.m. for you. And for people on the other side of the planet, like, I don't know. What time is it in Australia? Maybe it's a more reasonable time over there. I don't know. But for me, I've lost my sanity. It's fine. I want to talk about TikTok ads for the rest of my life, TBH. That's how I feel right now. So anyway, there was that ad with the guy who was like really, really short, right? And then like, I was describing this ad I just remembered I never finished describing it. But anyway, his internet girlfriend's banging on the door. She's like, "You have to open up. I'm so excited to see my 6 foot tall boyfriend." And he's like, "Oh shit, I am not 6 feet tall. I have to grow. I have to figure out how to grow to 6 feet tall within like the next before I open this door." As you have to start dragging things across the screen and like from all around the room that you're standing in, and like it's like the milk on the counter, the like height increasing things that you put in your shoes. Oh my gosh, jumping rope. I don't know how that works. Yoga. You have to do yoga. There's like a picture of a doctor on the other side of the door, and he's like, it's a picture of a doctor and he's holding pills, and you can grab the pills out of the picture frame and take those, and that increases your height. Is crazy. And I was like, I watched the whole thing, and you know what? In the end, and I will say this: most of these ads end in failure, right? Like they'll like rage bait you by like losing. We got to 6 feet. He managed to become 6 feet tall and open the door for his internet girlfriend, and he managed to not catfish her by growing to 6 feet in a short amount of time. And isn't that beautiful? Isn't romance awesome? That's love. Anyway, that's my favorite ad right now. And I keep getting ads for that game. And they're all within the same thing. It's like, oh my gosh. Now I've blanked on every single other example. Oh, there's the one where like it's a girl and she's like standing on 2 cliffs. Like 1 foot on each cliff with a gap in between. And she's like reaching her hands down, grabbing 2 people. And she's like, "Oh my god, you guys have to lose weight so I can pull you up." Because they're like dangling over the sides. And she's like holding one in each arm. And honestly, this one kind of gets me because the art's a little strange. And I'm like, who's this for? And the whole point is that you have to like get them to drop items, including clothing items, to make them weigh light enough so that the girl can pull them up over the cliff. Weird. But like, it doesn't make any sense, right? Because like, you take off the girl's jacket, there's a shirt underneath. So she loses some weight there, that's fine. But then you take off the shirt and there's just another shirt underneath. And the whole time she's complaining about dropping these items. She's like, "Oh, that was a gift from someone I care about." And it's like, girl, you're about to die. I don't think you get it. I don't think you understand yet. This is not about your shirt right now. But then like, I don't know. That one's really funny to me. What was the other one? It was oh my god. It's really bothering that you can see my overlay behind this. Whoopsie. Oh my goodness. I've blanked. They're my favorite ads ever and I've blanked. I don't know. Oh, there was another one. There was another one where it was again like the door in between and like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm mixing it up. There's been so many that they're like merging in my head. And there was one where it was like, I think it was ghost brides outside the door, and the groom was like, I have to figure out ways to like get rid of them because they're like lined up outside. So like you have to give one a talisman, or you have to like, oh my god, I don't remember what the options were, but it was so ridiculous and it was really long, and I was like, oh my god, there's so many ways to get rid of these ghost brides. And then when I saw today was like a groom standing outside the door and he was like, "Hurry up, we have to go get married," and the woman was not ready, and so it was you have to get her ready. But these are so nonsense. These like are such nonsense things, and I'm like addicted to seeing how they turn out. I don't know. That's where I'm at right now. That's all I'm thinking about. TBH. Well, we made it. We made it past the 32-minute mark. I guess past the 30-minute mark. We're at 32 minutes right now. And really, I don't think I can talk any longer about TikTok ads. I could, but like, I don't think I should. Because, okay, here's the thing. Instead of just showing you my TikTok For You page that is basically all ads, I've just described the ads to you. In that time, we could have been watching my TikToks. So, like, no. No. What if I play that game on stream? What if I just play those little puzzle games? Oh, I remembered another one. There was one where it's like, okay, you're inside somebody's like living room home, and like the wife is outside in the balcony, the dad is inside on the couch, and then like their dog and like their kid, they're like, I don't know, 6-year-old kid is also in the room with them. And also in the middle of the room, there's a huge stack of babies, all stacked on top of each other. And that one, you have to get everyone to hold babies. And that one was, I think, it was a failed preview. But like, you gave the wife a baby and you gave her another one. She's like, I can't hold any more babies. Stop giving you babies. So you have to start giving them to the dad, and the dad hates it. And you have to give one to the little kid to hold. And also you give one to the dog. But then at that point, I'm like, there's no more people in the room. I don't know what you do with the rest of the babies. There were still like 6 babies in that stack. I don't know. Maybe one day I will listen to the urge, and I will play the game, and I will get a bajillion viruses. And then I'll let you know how that works. I'll let you know if it's the same game. Because like, you know how game ads are. You download it and it's like a completely different game. But anyway, I'm done talking about TikTok ads. And frankly, I don't even think that's what I wanted to talk about today. And I don't remember what I did want to talk about today. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream at 2 in the morning another time. But me right now, I'm good. And I've been holding in a burp for quite a while. So like, I gotta go. Is that gross? My bad. I'm not releasing it, so don't worry. This is just like a factoid for you. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm glad. It looks like YouTube worked, and it was totally fine. So, yeah, I would consider that a successful test, except for the fact that TikTok hates me. And that's fine. I'll try it another time. I don't know what to do about that camera, because I do not have a camera that is not a virtual camera. And they're like, you can't use a virtual camera unless you streamed 3 times. And I'm like, well, that seems to be a problem. I literally don't have a webcam. So like, I couldn't do that even if I wanted to. Anyway. I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm done chatting. Okay, we're good. I would consider this a successful test. Thank you. I'm gonna listen back to this and see if my audio was doo-doo ass or if it was okay. But thank you. Thank you for hanging out. We're not gonna raid because it's 3 in the morning and I don't know anybody. This is not my business right now. I'm not gonna stay and watch a stream right now. It's 3 in the morning. Are you crazy? Anyway. Okay. Good night. Bye bye.